Hi, everyone, and welcome to The Balancing Act. I'm Olga Villaverde.
And I'm Montel Williams.
Lots of solutions today for your health, your lifestyle, and your well-being.
That's right. We're visiting the Leukemia Lymphoma Society.
And how laser hair removal is helping those with polycystic ovarian syndrome.
And how to treat seasonal allergies and much, much more.
Achoo! It all starts
right now. Whoa.
Today we're discussing the benefits of laser hair removal and why millions of people are turning to lasers as opposed to waxing and shaving, which personally I can't stand doing anymore. So joining me are Colleen Papik, COO of Milan Laser Hair Removal, and Megan Stewart. She's the founder and executive director of the Pcos Awareness Association. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Megan, let me start with you. Let's start with PCOS and tell me what it is and the connection to hair growth.
Absolutely. So PCOS stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. It affects 1 in 5 women across the
That
world.
many?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And so it has a wide range of symptoms, but it's an endocrine hormonal disorder. And women who have it are dealing with hair loss on the head, hair growth on the face, and other areas, which is called hirsutism. It also affects weight gain, menstrual cycles. It's the #1 cause of infertility in women.
Goodness.
There's just a wide range of different symptoms.
And there's no cure for this, that I know. You're very passionate about talking about it. I know you have so much to say. The awareness is important, so the creation of this foundation.
Yeah, actually, this is our 10th year. I'm so excited that, that 10 years ago I decided to do this. But I originally was diagnosed when I was 16, but that was after a long, drawn-out process of trying to figure out what was wrong. What was wrong. My mom was my largest advocate. I just remember her shuffling me from place to place to place. And one of the symptoms that was, confusing her was the hair growth. I just had massive hair growth on my face, arms, everywhere.
Colleen, let me bring you into the conversation. Tell me what you hear from clients when they talk about their unwanted hair that's associated with PCOS.
Yeah, when you think about having to always find ways to cover up, remove unwanted hair, it can really impact your quality of life. When you think about having to shave 2 to 3 times a week, worried about noticeable facial hair, it can make you lose your confidence and really impact your self-esteem. Thinking about how to remove that unwanted hair can be so stressful.
It can.
But it doesn't need to be.
It doesn't.
Because there is a permanent solution.
There is. And one of those great long-term solutions that's really easy is laser hair removal treatment. Now, I read here, it's growing in popularity. Results are permanent when done properly, so I want to talk about that, and really helping women with PCOS.
Yes, laser hair removal is a permanent hair removal solution. It basically destroys the hair at its root so it can't grow back. Versus shaving or waxing, that is a temporary removal that's done at the surface of the skin, so therefore you're just dealing with it over and over again. So after a series of treatments, it takes about 7 to 10 treatments for you to see 95% permanent reduction in that area that's being treated, and then you never have to worry about it again. So it is life-changing for people with PCOS and for people in general.
I know you went to Milan Laser. Before we talk about Milan Laser, let's show our viewers what it's like to walk into one of the locations. I hear it's like a red carpet?
Yes.
All right, let's take a look.
When you walk through our doors, it is an exceptional client experience. You're greeted by our front desk staff.
Hi, how are you? Good. I'm here for my first consultation.
They're absolutely amazing and caring. We truly care about people's journey. When they sit down with us for laser hair removal consultation, we understand why they're looking to get laser hair removal, what's most important to them, and how we can get them to their hair-free goals. With laser hair removal, it's 7 to 10 treatments. We are the one-stop shop for laser hair removal. We don't provide any other service because we want to be truly focused on your main goal, getting you hair-free.
Oh my gosh, I love it. What a great experience. I have so many questions because there's a lot of a lot of misconceptions when it comes to laser hair removal. Let's first talk about just going somewhere reputable. That's important.
Yeah, so it's very important that you do your homework when you're researching laser hair removal. You want to make sure that you go someplace that specifically focuses on hair removal, and also you want to understand their technology, what type of laser that they're using. At Milan, we use the best laser, and it can be used safely on all skin tones. Most of our clients say that it is more comfortable than waxing, which I think we can all agree, and that also it is similar to a rubber band snap. So it is just a second and then it's gone.
Would you agree, Megan?
I absolutely agree.
It doesn't hurt that much. Okay. Another one that I can think of is just, money-wise. Is it affordable?
Yeah, well, if you think about how much you spend on temporary hair removal over a lifetime, it adds up. So laser hair removal is a short-term investment in yourself, and then you never have to pay again. So actually, when you think about it, it's probably the most affordable of all hair removal techniques, and it's permanent.
Good point. Okay, so tell me about your experience, Megan.
Yeah, absolutely. The red carpet, most definitely. You walk in and you just automatically feel very comfortable with what you're doing and making the decision of permanent hair removal, right? I just felt more confident and secure with who I was after even just my first session.
Oh, that's so fantastic. And I know it's effective because we've heard it across the board. So let's take a look at this and we'll discuss it right after. Take a look.
I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to get you started. Here at Milan, we provide 100% customer satisfaction with our results and experience.
Hey Steph, I'm Saida. I'll begin your treatment today.
What's fantastic about laser hair removal is it truly can fit in your life. We treat every 5 weeks, 7 to 10 sessions, and that's the average amount of sessions for someone to get completely hair-free.
Ready to get started? Awesome, okay.
We treat both men and women and get everyone started on their hair-free journey. It's so rewarding to be a part of that process, helping people feel their very best. With our medical protocol, we can treat any body area that may be concerning for you. You can expect a consistent level of service no matter which location you go with Milan. Your package is good at all 250 locations.
You offer something, Colleen, called Unlimited Package. Tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. At Milan, with every purchase, you get a lifetime of treatments as needed. So the typical client takes 7 to 10 treatments to get hair-free in that area. If down the road you needed touch-ups, you come back in and you never have to pay again. So it's
really
unlimited treatments for one price, no future costs.
So if Megan has to get a touch-up in 2 or 3 years, she just walks in and says, hey, well, she makes an appointment, but she can get treated.
Yeah, absolutely. She can visit any of our over 200 locations across the country, and we're going to take care of her.
Not even just the one she was going to, anywhere in the country.
Correct.
Oh my gosh, are you coming to South Florida?
We are coming to South Florida.
I hope so. Megan, let me end with you. What would you say to anyone out there who may be suffering from PCOS and doesn't know about Milan Laser, or just, just in general, final thoughts?
Absolutely. So even just not PCOS, but as a woman of color, my hirsutism also caused hyperpigmentation, and the laser helps with that as well. So my confidence just is, I'm here.
And you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
And I'm sure you were always gorgeous, but it looks like you're just glowing now. I love it. Very important. Final thoughts.
Yes, if you are tired of shaving, waxing, and really want a long-term solution and to give yourself that confidence back, visit Milan Laser.
Colleen, for our viewers who'd like more information on Milan Laser, where can they go?
They can visit us at milanlaser.com or call 833-NO-RAZOR.
All right, I'm waiting for you guys to come to Miami.
We're coming.
Thank you so much, Megan, and good luck to you with your PCOS Awareness Association.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time and your personal story. And if you want more information, go to our website, thebalancingact.com. We'll be right back. Over the last year, we've partnered with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, or LLS, to share inspirational stories of hope and generosity.
Last summer, we met Courtney and her son, Caden, who was diagnosed with a rare form of acute lymphoblastic leukemia at just age 3 years old. Well, we got to see the positive impact of their fundraising event, Light the Night Walk.
And this past holiday season, Kim and Glenn Verrett of Kim's Angels Foundation surprised our audience by doubling their donation to, get this, Montel, $4 million.
Wow.
They increased their generous donation after learning about LLS's philanthropic Man and Woman of the Year competition.
That's crazy.
I know.
These stories propel LLS's mission to fund life-saving blood cancer research around the world. And we've gotten to see this firsthand through Dr. Rouce at Texas Children's Hospital. Take a look at this.
I am a physician scientist, but I'm also a pediatric oncologist. So in these roles, I take care of kids with cancer, predominantly kids with leukemias and lymphomas, often kids who have had a very difficult time getting into remission. I also work in the laboratory alongside other PhD scientists, literally looking for less toxic ways to cure blood cancers. 5 years old, you look so handsome with that. When I did my first pediatric cancer rotation, I actually realized it was what I was made to do. I love the continuity that you form with the family. It also allows me the ability to literally walk with these families through what will undoubtedly be the most challenging thing they've ever had to go through.
Funding important cutting-edge research is LLS's core mission.
Which is why they awarded a grant to Dr. Rouce and her lab for their work on cellular therapy.
When I received my first research grant from LLS, I cannot even explain how excited I was. And excited not just for me personally, excited about the fact that myself and the other scientists that I work with were literally going to be able to potentially change patients' lives. My research is focused on trying to harness the body's own defenses and immune system to target and kill cancer. This is called immunotherapy. So my other main focus is what we call CAR T-cell therapy. And one thing that's really exciting that a lot of people don't realize is that LLS was one of the first organizations to actually put money behind cell therapy, to put money behind CAR T-cells. So people have ideas, they do the research, they show the data, they submit for grants to LLS, and LLS has a team of scientists who look at the data, who believe in the data, who say this is high risk, but this is high reward. It's really exciting to be a part of that journey and to see these therapies go through this whole entire circle. And the ultimate goal, which we are accomplishing every single day, is being able to cure more patients with leukemias, lymphomas, myelomas, any blood cancer, you name it.
Dr. Rouce's work also includes inspiring the next generation of researchers.
That's right. And along with her research, she's the Associate Director of Community Engagement at Baylor College of Medicine.
Wow.
My goal is to meet kids where they are. So it shouldn't matter what school you go to or where you live, whether you're in a rural area or whether you're at a school that doesn't have a really developed STEM program. It's really the model of removing things that seem like they're barriers, moving roadblocks to the side, and really just paving the way from the next generation of physicians and scientists.
Working with Dr. Rouce, I'm going to describe it as nothing short of amazing. She's phenomenal and she's my hero. My dream currently aspires to be a physician scientist in the field of pediatric hematology oncology. And hopefully when I apply for a grant with the LLS Foundation, they will know me and my name and participating in childhood cancer.
LLS has been literally a constant throughout my career, whether I'm in the clinic or the hospital, taking care of patients, or whether I'm in the laboratory. As much as LLS has done for me as a physician scientist and researcher, they do even more for my patients and their families, and I'm always excited that it's a one-stop shop where I can say, go look at the LLS website. They have tons of ways that you can help individually, but ways that you can help make a bigger impact as well. To help patients navigate what it's like to be diagnosed with cancer. Specific information that's in easy to read format, ways that you can rally your family members to help, ways that you can connect with other people who may be going through something similar. The only reason that we've been able to come as far as we have in the past 30, 40 years with trying to treat leukemias and lymphomas is because of research. We can only get better if we work together, and it's obvious that's LLS's motto, and it helps us physician scientists follow right in that path. Every single day, I'm thankful that I've able to work with these patients and their families, able to work with the team of scientists around me, but also that LLS has taken a chance on researchers like me to get these therapies to patients and their families.
To learn more about what the Leukemia Lymphoma Society is doing to advance cancer research, visit lls.org.
You can also go to our website, thebalancingact.com. We'll be right back. Time to talk health as we continue our series, Medicine Cabinet Must-Haves. Over-the-counter options to help with seasonal allergies, back-to-school flu, the common cold, and much more. Erin Bonovitz, SVP and General Manager of OTC Over-the-Counter at Perrigo Company, the makers of GoodSense, is here for our third installment. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me back.
I'm glad you're here because we just had oh my gosh, everybody was sick in the household, but I'll tell you about that in just a second. Seasonal allergies, that is big right now, right?
It is. It's huge. And it's, this time of year, you cannot avoid somebody sneezing, sniffles, watery eyes. So we've got a ton of products that address all those symptoms.
And you have products that also address when kids go to school. We know what happens. Mom and dad fall. Both of my daughters got the flu. I end up getting a terrible cold. I mean, you get it. Everybody gets it. Everybody falls.
Yes, and we've got products that, from children all the way through adults in the household. We've got you covered.
All right, so let's talk about these from left to right. Let's start with this one right here on the top.
Sure. So levocetirizine is the equivalent of Xyzal.
Oh, Xyzal. I've heard of that one.
Xyzal, yes. So it's 24-hour allergy relief of all the symptoms, so itchy, watery eyes, sneezing, sniffles, to help you get through your day. 24-hour relief that is non-drowsy.
Okay, the one on the bottom?
Next one is loratadine, so tongue twister for sure. It's equivalent to Claritin. So same exact ingredients, same efficacy as Claritin, but at a lower cost.
And you know what's amazing is it's probably the same efficacy, and you're paying more for the name brand.
Exactly. So it's exactly the same efficacy, same symptom relief, same FDA standards as the leading national brand. It just costs less.
Nasal Decongestant Pe.
So our nasal decongestant PE is the equivalent to Sudafed PE congestion.
Sudafed.
So everyone knows Sudafed. It's great for nasal decongestant. So it's a daytime product, non-drowsy, that helps you get through that pain that you might have with decongestant.
Mucus DM. Oh, I know what that's going to be like.
Yeah, so this is our equivalent to Mucinex.
Which is so expensive. That's the one I bought. Big mistake. And I spent more.
Yes, so ours obviously costs, roughly 25% less. This product is going to help you with controlling the cough, as well as loosening up that mucus to help you have more productive coughs.
And I'm always looking at the active ingredients, and they're the same as the one I just bought.
Yeah, we like to say the facts are on the back.
Oh my gosh, all right, never again. And then tell me about this one, which I know what this one mimics.
Yeah, so our daytime cold flu is equivalent to the Dayquil cold flu product. So we offer this in soft gels, tablets, as well as liquids. This happens to be the daytime multi-symptom. So if you've got kind of the classic cold where you've got aches and pains, a fever, you've got congestion, this is what you would take. We also offer a nighttime product as well. So we have you daytime or nighttime, we have you covered.
So again, the takeaway here is the same products, same ingredients, save money, less cost. September is self-care month, so you and GoodSense definitely have us covered.
Yeah, so beyond cough, cold, and allergy products, we have a plethora of other products we offer for all of your self-care needs.
Well, I'm taking this one for the next time, okay? It makes sense, right?
It does make sense.
For our viewers who'd like more information, where can they go?
They can go to our storefront on Amazon, which couldn't be more convenient.
You're coming back for our fourth and final installment, which has to do with the holiday season.
Looking forward to it.
Okay, I can't wait to see you. Thank you so much again. And for our viewers, if you'd like more information on GoodSense products, thebalancingact.com.
Well, thanks so much for joining us today.
Remember to head to our Facebook page, like us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and visit thebalancingact.com to enter our latest sweepstake or giveaway.
You could win something. Make sure you stay safe, love that family of yours, and we'll see you next time.